What's going on, Pacer Nation? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the Pacers was gonna beat the Lakers. I knew it. I said it's no way we can get ref jobbed again. It's no way the NBA would need to be investigated if they let them damn refs get them Lakers another win. Well, Indiana did what they supposed to do. Unfortunately, I couldn't see any of it. As of Good Friday, I had to lay my father to rest. So I was busy at the funeral most of the day. And afterwards, I was too exhausted to watch a game or do a podcast. But I'm back today on Saturday. Easter weekend. We gonna get it done. So just want to congratulate those Pacers on getting the dub. And although I didn't see the game, I already know how they won it. And that's off defense. And you know I've been preaching that for a lot of games lately. Rick Carlisle finally got the boys to figure it out. It's all about defense. And what did they do? Held opponent to 90 points. First time this season doing that, holding the team to 90 points. So this is what you got to do. We're the playoffs been started for us. Okay? Because right now we in the playoffs to not be in the play-in. We won the top 6 seed. We not fucking around with that play-in at all. So the playoffs starting now. We got to get these dubs. And that was a good comeback victory at home after that ridiculous game against the Chicago Bulls. I ain't even going to talk about that. But I will say one thing about that game. See, the Bulls, they're not really that good on offense, but they are excellent on defense. And the problem when the Pacers have to play teams like the Bulls is their defense is stifling, shutting our offense down, and our defense sucks. So that a non-offensive team like the Bulls can actually thrive. That's a bad combination for the Indiana Pacers. When you got a team that's not really an offensive team, but they're good on defense, that's like the kiss of death for the Indiana Pacers, because that's basically it's a push. It's going all even out. But if you got a better defense, you can hold Indiana to under 100 points. Indiana's defense ain't going to be able to hold up most offenses. So how the hell are the Pacers supposed to win those games? Well, I'll tell you how. They got to act like they could play an inkling of defense. When you're at the end, 25th, we got the 25th defense? Come on, out of 30? Come on now. That's not winning basketball. You want to win some games? Do what you did on Friday, on Good Friday. Do that, and you will win. But one thing I do have to say about the Bulls and how they shut down the Pacers, I seen it. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but Pacers couldn't play their game because they literally was boxing the hole. Like, literally, they would crash into that hole if anybody tried to penetrate. So it was hard to... basically, that's how the Pacers offense gets moving, is with paint penetration, because we sure don't do the high screen and roll or high screen and pop. We don't do that shit at all. How we generate our offenses by penetrating the paint. And they couldn't do it against the Bulls. The Bulls locked that down. They closed in every time. Every time. Every time they tried to get in that paint. So the result was you had to chuck up a lot of J's. You chuck up a lot of J's with a team that plays good defense, good luck. So, shit. We don't want to see them in no playing team because the Bulls got our number and we match up horribly against them. Their defense was incredible to watch. They didn't let a player breathe. They wasn't lazy at all. They got a young team, kind of young team, and they got quality defensive veterans on that team. And then you play the Lakers, and you got lazy veterans. And you got, a team that, although the defense is pretty decent, it ain't like the Chicago Bulls defense. It ain't like the Orlando Magic defense. It ain't like the Clippers defense. It's not like, those teams. It's a team of mostly veterans that some days they come to play, some days they don't. And they weren't getting back at all on defense. At all in that Pacers game. So I already knew the Pacers were going to win. I knew, and they won every quarter. Pacers won every quarter. It was no way in hell we was losing that game when we should have won the game in L.A. And after giving up 150 points, you didn't think they was going to be ready to play defense? Held their ass to 90. Not playing no games. So this was what was expected. I expected a win, and I expected the defense to be better. And if the defense was better, I already knew they wasn't going to stop the offense, really, because, they don't do that against us. So it was a great game, great call game. I guess I won't use the hashtag fire Rick Carlisle this game, but, you want a blueprint on how to play basketball for the rest of the season? Do what your ass did against them Lakers. That's winning basketball. Then you chip in, with your stars doing star-like things. You got Siakam, 22, Halliburton with 21, and the rest of us, we're a team. We get team wins. We need our two stars to front, be the front runners in that team win. And they did their thing for this game. And even held LeBron James to 16 points. I love it. The NBA all-time scoring leader, you hold him to 16 points. I don't care if he's 40 years old. Or whatever he is, 38 something. He's been in the league like 20 years. Good God. But, hey, I'll take it. I mean, but Anthony Davis will forever own us till we get a real center. And that's the next thing I want to talk about. Please, Indiana Pacers front office, with that high second round pick we're going to have, get a real center. I mean, somebody that could play in the Eastern Conference. Not no damn three-point shooter, and not no skinny motherfucker that can't rebound. Okay? No, we want a real center. A real center means somebody that can rebound effectively. Somebody that's going to rim protect effectively. Somebody that's going to set a pick effectively. Somebody that's going to get putbacks effectively. A real center, okay? How the hell does Drummond come in and it's barbecue chicken every time with his old ass? Come on now. This dude don't even get no playing time unless he playing us. And you got Anthony Davis forever double on our ass. Like, damn, we need a real center because we got one. He's kind of on the smaller end. I would like somebody more Drummond size, but Um, Anthony Jackson. I mean, not Anthony Jackson. Jackson. He had that was your best center to play in the Bulls game. Now you want Miles for the Lakers game for sure, but for that Bulls game when they had two bigs, you need to put in our most aggressive big man, and that's Jackson. Okay, Isaiah Jackson definitely needed to, be in that game because although he may foul out, he not no punk. He not gonna get bullied around, and Miles gets bullied around, and Jalen Smith ain't nothing but a Miles Jr. So we need a real center, somebody with some size, height, be able to battle with these bigs, be able to dominate bigs, be able to do center things. If they are smart, that will definitely be the pick because that's what's missing on this team. That and a wing, a nice sized wing that can defend and shoot the three. But we probably already got him and Juris Walker. So stop playing with me. We need a big. I don't know if Smith's going to be around next season anyway, because I think he's a player option to stay with the team. So he may be gone anyway. We need, for the love of God, a real center to make sure we are tough enough in the East and be able to protect that paint and grab them rebound and do center-like things. But, I didn't do a polls or anything because, I was in mourning. But, we will definitely get back to doing what we do here on Pace on the Floor. So enjoy the win. Enjoy Easter holiday weekend. And we'll see you on April Fool's Day, baby. April 1st. So we can finish up this season in a winning fashion. All right, y'all. See you on the next one. Peace.